Hi guys and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alrighty, so we've had it guys. Bo-Katan, who we've said in a previous video is coming to this game, go check it out, is here. We've had the kit reveal, it's on the forums, let's check it out. Alright guys, well first and foremost let me move myself over to one side so you can see the beautiful Bo-Katan Kryze. Alright, let's take a look. Light side attacker, leader, Mandalorian, and scoundrel. We knew she was going to be a leader guys. She was the replacement for Mandalorian armorer. Okay, so new granted ability, no surprise there. Unite the clans. Call fellow Mandalorian allies to assist, dealing more damage every time they do so. I like it. Stronger together. All Mandalorians recover health and protection when they attack out of turn, similar to Jedi Knight Revan's lead. Synergy suggestions is no surprise, Mandalorian characters. Okay, let's see. Light side attacker. Yeah, okay. So here we see basic predicted aim, practiced aim. Sorry. Yeah, it's a decent little animation there. Decent little animation there for the basic. Deal physical damage to the target enemy. If it's Bo-Katan's turn, inflict vulnerable for one turn. Otherwise, deal 50% more damage. That's really cool, actually. Vulnerable on a basic means guaranteed critical hits, unless they cannot be critically hit. And if she's attacking out of turn, then she does 50% more damage. That's really nice. Crippling strike. Oh, that's cool. What a cool animation that is. It's like a combination of Rex's aerial advantage and like Dengar's grenades. Dispel all buffs on enemies, that's really good. Then daze them for 2 turns, daze is fantastic, and deal physical damage to them. Brilliant. So you dispel the buffs first, that means people with foresight will not be able to evade this attack, essentially. So you'll always get rid of things, Droideka for example, if he's got his immunity shield up, you'll dispel it and then you'll deal damage. Very, very useful. Okay, unique Stronger Together is a Zeta ability. At the start of battle, Mandalorian allies gain 20% max protection for each Mandalorian ally until the first time Bo-Katan is defeated. Whenever a Mandalorian attacks out of turn, Mandalorian allies recover 8% health and protection. That is really cool, and it's not even a leadership, guys. So that will actually pair well with Armorer lead as well, because you'll still be able to gain the additional max protection. She recovers max protection, and you're recovering health and protection whenever you attack out of turn. Really cool. Her leadership, Unite the Clans. Final text. When a Mandalorian ally uses a basic ability during their turn, they call a random other Mandalorian ally to assist, dealing 20% less damage. So similar to how Rebel fighters under Mon Mothma lead, whenever they use an attack, whenever they use a basic, they'll call all of the Rebel fighters to assist. In this case, if she is the leadership, then whenever you do your basic ability, you'll call one random Mandalorian to assist. We're doing a little bit less damage once per turn, but that's still great. Whenever a Mandalorian ally attacks out of turn, they gain 25% crit damage, maximum 5 stacks, until the end of their next turn. Shame it's end of next turn. At the start of the encounter, all Mandalorian allies gain the granted ability Ancestral Armor. Dispel all debuffs on this character, gain defense up, taunt, and tenacity up for 2 turns. Interesting. I like the ability to dispel. That's very nice. Defense up, taunt, and tenacity up is obviously situational. You want to use it on certain characters rather than others. But on the whole, that's really nice actually. If you think about the way that this will pair with the armorer, for example, when you apply those max stacks of Mandalorian armor, the Beskar armor, sorry, they won't be able to be crit, and now you're pairing that up with defense up and tenacity up, so the chances of landing debuffs are basically nil. You won't be able to crit, and you'll be dealing less damage thanks to the defense up, and then they'll counterattack you. Attacking out a turn will help them recover additional protection and health. Pretty solid kit, actually, guys. It's a little bit on the base level. There's not a heck of a lot of abilities. It's only a single Zeta, which is really nice, so it's easy for you guys to, sort of get that out there without having a heavy Zeta investment, and it synergizes well with the rest of the Mandalorian teams. I like it. Very nice kit. Let's go ahead and check out the developer insights on Bo-Katan. So, we've got our man SWGoH Fett. We do like Doja Fett. Hello, Holotable heroes. Bo-Katan, the fierce Night Owl agent, where we did discover in that data mine that the Night Owl tag was in the game, or at least the emblem. Death Watch Lieutenant and once upon a time Dark Saber wielder, makes her arrival to the Holotables by calling out on Mandalorians to unite in battle. Firm believer in the material history of Mandalore, Bo-Katan is usually well positioned to recruit allies to further her objectives and dispense of her enemies. Okay, so the basics. Bo-Katan is a Mandalorian leader that unites fellow Mandalorians and rallies them to assist. We've seen that already, which is great. She creates a strong foundation to build a Mandalorian squad by providing recovery and a number of ways to assist each other, which is very true. You know, that sustain that she generates through the additional recovery of health and protection, very, very nice. Bo-Katan was created with other Mandalorians in mind, and each part of her kit synergizes with different existing Mandalorians. While the Armorer's leader ability provides the Mandalorian squad with more defensive option, Bo-Katan's kit focuses the squad in a far more offensive. With that stacking crit damage, it will be really nice with characters like Jango Fett that have got some really high offense numbers and can really lay down the damage. Seeing his shrapnel blast with that additional up to 125% crit damage will be disgusting. Each Mandalorian is granted ancestral armor, which gives you a dispel, gives defense up, taunt, and all that sort of jazz. The cooldown is not shared between units, so you won't have to try and cycle the cooldowns by going between players. It's just everybody can bounce it around, drag the taunt over, so if one character's getting weaker, you can pull the taunt over to another character. Sounds quite good. Her kit was inspired by her appearances in Clone Wars, Rebels, and Mandalorian. She uses her iconic West Star 35 blaster pistols. The animation for Special 1, Crippling Strike, was based on her escape from the throne room in the Clone Wars TV show by lobbing a grenade to cover her tracks. And it appropriately dazes the squad. We'll just have a look through. So what do they think for strategy tips? Beskar Armor Mando can easily build stacks of Whistling Birds with the extra assists, that's true, and Bo-Katan's unique and leader ability. Jango Fett and Canderous have are strong allies with attacks that heal the Mandalorian allies with Bo-Katan's unique Stronger Together, very true. The mass assist from the Armorer can help provide strong heal to the entire squad. Yeah, in the same way that, when you use the stun, the net capture ability with Bosk, all that assist there under his leadership generates a lot of attacks, a lot of debuffs that can help you recover a lot of lost health and protection. It's useful. And she herself is a strong damage dealer, particularly when called to assist. That additional 50% damage if she attacks out a turn is really nice. Mandalorian Tag has added several abilities to help cement the synergies between these units, yeah. So, Canderous gains 10% health steal for each... Oh, okay, so Canderous is having an update. So he's gaining an additional 10% health steal and potency for each Mandalorian and Scoundrel ally. That's going to double up with Bo-Katan herself, and a number of the Mandalorians, actually. Sabine Wren... For each active Mandalorian and Felix ally, she deals 15% more damage. So this is a little update to her Zeta ability on Demolish. That's really good as well. The squad can no longer benefit from the recovery from if she's defeated. Okay, so it's only while she's alive that we can make the best of this. That's actually a really cool kit, guys. I'm not sure how far this takes us into making it a super viable team. Really going to have to wait and see sort of how does this all pair together eventually when we've got all the kits out and stuff. I do think it was a missing unit that we did need, but I can't help but feel we're getting something else down the line. She's a marquee character, I believe. I believe I saw she's a marquee. Let's just double check that. Yeah, add Bo-Katan in the marquee event and claim a rightful place. So it's probably going to launch tomorrow or the day after, but we are expecting it to be a marquee, which still means to me, guys, that there is some sort of legendary event coming, be it an epic confrontation, be it a Journey's Guide, not a Journey's Guide, sorry, a Hero's Journey event. I don't think it's going to be a GL. It might be, but I doubt it. I do think we'll see one more marquee for Imperial Remnant. That way we'll have 5 Imperial Remnants, and we'll have 5 Mandalorians. Pair them together, and we get an epic confrontation. For whom, I don't know. We could find out. Maybe it's going to be a new Ahsoka. Who knows? But this is really interesting, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts on Bo-Katan. Let me know in the comments section down below. And of course, if you did like the video, please do like and consider subscribing. In the description down below, you will find links to all my social media, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. It's a menagerie of places to talk, and I'm sure you'll have a very good time. Come and have a chat with me. I know I will. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.
Just kidding. quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.